Hey, welcome to another episode. We are heading to Tupelo, Mississippi, but I'm on my way right now for lunch. The Horizon Hobby. We're gonna pick up some cool stuff that Horizon has hooked up with us at Hall Brothers Racing, and we're gonna get some of it for the crew and go from there. So I'm excited, pumped up. Let's go. Making my turn here. There he is, Chris. Horizon Hobby. Freaking A. Cool deal. Alright. Just stop on up, grab some cool stuff. Thank you again for Greg and them at Horizon Hobbies, Chris, and all you guys. Thank you so much. Now we're going to take them back to the shop, distribute them. I'll have some fun this weekend, guys. So let's go. My supermodel of Corey. We got these from Horizon. We got 3 of them. Actually, that one is Bryson's, and then also with that, got this cool charger and 4 S batteries too to run it. That's Curtis's. Everyone in the crew has one, so that's cool. Well, we're gonna be on our way to Tupelo, Mississippi. So thank you again, Horizon Hobbies, for hooking us up and everything like that, and it'll be awesome. All right, thanks. Well, running around like chicken's head goes off. Late night. Have some fun. Also, made it here. Tupelo, Mississippi. We'll see you guys in the morning. Welcome to Tupelo. Morning. Behind here, getting really fueled, but it's alright. Getting ready for this fun weekend, so let's go. So Bryson, talk about one of these. These are called Outcasts.
Yeah.
They're run by 4S batteries, correct?
Yes.
This is Bryson. Everyone say hi, Bryson.
Yes.
Hi, Bryson. And we have about 4 of them out right now. Yours is newer though, correct?
Yeah, I got the 2.5. This level, man. That's a slick truck.
Hey guys, Friday night, we're done. Had some dinner, Olive Garden, stuff like that, but just chilling at the hotel room until tomorrow morning, and then we have 2 shows Saturday and then 1 on Sunday. We'll do a little interview with Kurt and ride along with him and go from there, but have a good one, guys. See you. Welcome to Saturday. Got 2 shows today. For some fun, feel action. Trucks and everything else is ready for pit party. There she is. Yeah. Hey guys, in this vlog, we're here doing another driver profile here, and we got Kurt Kramer, driving the Hotsy monster truck for this event, but also their ammunition one. Man, Kurt, you've been driving for quite some time now, and you have your different identities with Hotsy and Ammunition. Do you think there's like a little bit of like a Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type deal with the two identities?
Well, I kind of think so. I more liken it to the Three Faces of Foley. I'm a big Mick Foley fan, so I was always more of a Cactus Jack fan. He's kind of my favorite personality from Mick Foley, and then of course, I always like Mankind. So I liken this to the transition from Mankind to Cactus Jack. So because we don't get to run Hotsy as much as we do Ammunition, this is kind of like Cactus Jack, the rare sighting of Cactus Jack when he came back to the WWE them few times. So yeah, I'd like to say that Hotsy's a little. I trying to make Hotsy kind of a more hardcore identity for monster trucks of the two that I run. But I enjoy representing Ram trucks, and I enjoy representing Hotsy pressure washers both. So now I got to work on representing the pressure washer company versus just the truck company of Ram. So it makes things a little more unique.
With the rule changes and stuff like that with this year's Monster Jam, in the two-wheel skill competition and stuff like that, you have to be more of a unique perspective instead of doing the typical two-wheel jumps that we're always known for. But this time, outside Mark doing the poppers, you're doing the stoppies. So how is that getting a handle on doing those moves compared to your traditional two hits and then call it quit?
Well, it certainly pushed our two-wheel skill program forward. As you said, Mark's doing the reverse poppers, and I'm doing the front popper stoppy deal. And it's just cool. It's something I wanted to do for a long time, watch a lot of other drivers do it. But what's cool is I get input from other drivers. They tell me what I can do to improve and where it's going. They say that was a good one. That one was good setup, but needs a little bit more. So it's cool doing poppers. I'm going to give Hotsy their first ever one right here in Tupelo.
Man, exciting here in Tupelo, Mississippi. And then, little chat in the background here. But, this time, a lot of this season with the racing portion, we've been doing a lot of time racing compared to competitive racing. So when you're doing your mindset on the racing side of everything, what does go your mindset competing between, side by side and or time racing itself?
Well, I'm more of I like head-to-head just because the competition is a little fierce. Time racing, there's a little bit of when they start and stop the clock, and maybe it's not exactly as accurate as it could be. So racing, it's pretty straightforward. Whichever truck gets to the end first wins. But I've had a little more success in the timed racing than necessarily I've had head-to-head just because the competition's so tight. But we're back to head-to-head here in Tupelo, and I'm hoping to give them a run for their money. Hotsy doesn't pay for me to slouch around. They want a competitive truck, so I'm going to give it all to them there for Hotsy right here in Tupelo, and hopefully advance up the ranks. 6-truck field, a little bit smaller field, so that gives opportunities to get to the top really quick.
And this will be a one-off monster truck question, but this is basically about your submarine. Everyone talks about it inside the monster truck world, and people are talking about it on Facebook. You have this long journey on building this submarine recreation of the popular Disney film, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And man, talk a little bit about that in your project and all that jazz on the submarine project.
This little RC submarine project that I'm doing, I hate to say little, it is 31 inches long, and it's going to be pretty cool. I've watched the RC sub guy, Bob Martin, build several of them, and watched his step-by-step build videos, and I thought, well, man, I could do that. So I finally took the dive, pun intended, on getting the kit, and I've been working on it at home during some off time. Got a little hung up. Bob Martin himself's going to work on straightening out some areas where I'm hung up on, and then he's going to give it back to me. We're going to get it finished up. We're going to get it in the water by the end of the season.
Awesome. Well, I guess also we're going to have the vlog kind of ride along with you here in Tupelo also, huh?
Yep. We're going to have an in-truck camera, so it's going to be pretty neat and give everybody a unique perspective what it's like to be inside these things.
All right, that's Kurt Kramer for you guys. So guys, give me a heads up. The footage that's going to be shown on Biloxi in the next couple weeks. Oh, next week, Biloxi, Mississippi. I forgot my GoPro. So that will be footage of the truck next week. So we'll just finish up this Biloxi one. I mean, the other Mississippi one. Sorry about that, and go from there. So sorry about that, guys. So since we have these Notorious, we're gonna do some racing. Outcast, sorry. We got Corey in lane 1.
This is not my truck. This is my truck.
Bryson, I hired him as a driver on lane 2. And Nathan
Dang.
with feet. So we are gonna race and see who's the winner. All right, you guys ready? On your mark, get set, go! Bryson is your winner. Yay! Yeah.
Boy, I wonder why. Don't worry about the flame. No, it's fine.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, just a little bit of plastic welding. Put some
Am I
zip
in the right
ties. No, go to the left a little bit. Right, a little. Yep, there.
So you're basically using zip ties and you're melting the zip tie onto the broken area.
Yes. Pretty much.
Over here, oh, Nathan disappeared.
Zip tie. Mine's sitting up there.
Appeared. He did the same exact thing on a hub. For me, I just use a zip tie and super glue as currently. But
We're not light on things around here.
no, we're not. We damaged 2 of those arms, a hub assembly. His is dead.
Mine just has no front axle at all.
Kurt's alive, but
You know what I mean.
but it's okay. We got the group to hook us up.
So you're using the torch to heat a bolt, which you're using a amount of plastic. If that holds, I'm gonna be shocked. Like I've done some dumb stuff to try to fix my RCs, but doing what they're doing, I think is taking the
borderline.
cake. It is borderline taking.
But
the
it will
cake.
work. If it works, it works.
If it works,
They're geniuses,
I.
right? If it works, it's geniuses.
We are geniuses.
Oh, we are.
If they work, if this works, Horizon should just hire them. To just fix, maybe a couple of the parts fixers.
It's crazy to think about it, but you're technically welding, so
Plastic welding.
plastic welding. Holy shnikes.
I tell you, I don't want to get emotional, but this is awesome. You know, you might not think, again, I don't want to get emotional. You might think, what's the big deal? This is just, this is event 3 of, 3-event weekend. Why get emotional over a race and win? But to get to the top, I've got to the top of the pod so many times and never been able to take the win home. And all these competitors that race hard, and I had to be my own boss, which means I might not have a job tomorrow. But in the semifinals, and then I had all these great racing passes. Then I thought, man, the final I kind of slipped up a little bit, but evidently I made it work. And this is awesome. It took me a long time to get here. I got to thank all my sponsors, of course, Ram Trucks, definitely, but obviously Hotsy, this is big for Hotsy. You know what, I think they're doing 6 months savings cash financing on a brand new Hotsy. So if you're in the cleaning business or you just want something to clean up your home, talk to your local Hotsy professionals. Red Hot Hotsy out here in Mississippi will take care of you. They're good friends of mine. I've done a lot of displays for them, but this is awesome. I can't believe it. But that's just what you can't stop. I gotta get some motivation here. Any one of you guys or women out there, girls, anybody from 1 to 101, you can do anything you want to if you try. You just can't give up. You gotta keep driving, keep digging. This is a season of first racing win. I got my first few poppers this season, and I gave Hotsy its first ever popper yesterday. So this is huge. This is awesome. Thank you, Tupelo.
Tupelo, let's keep it going for your JCB Racing winner, Kurt Kramer and Hotsy.
missed out on the GoPro footage, but winner, chicken dinner. Day 3, Sunday, race 3. Where the hell we were in Mississippi, I already forgot already, but it was on the Velvet Splash, Tupelo, Mississippi. Your racing winner, Kurt Kramer in Hotsy. Dude, come on, you got some time to think about it, and you know, you got time to reflect. Let's say time to reflect, not think about, but reflect. You got it. You got the notch under your belt, you know. And man, how does it feel? We're driving back to the shop right now, Sunday afternoon, heading out to Sunday evening. But man, the feeling must be grand.
It is. It's a surreal feeling to win a Monster Jam race. Obviously, you know, the one competition that everybody certainly tries the hardest in is racing, and it's all. And likewise, that's one of the hardest to beat. But it is pretty straightforward. Whoever gets to the finish line first wins. And, you know, the other 50% of it's luck. And, you know, it's a combination of luck and skill that gets you to the end quickly. This was just our night. Everything came together. The truck was singing. And I was just happy to get the Hotsy Pressure Washers Black Label monster truck to the win, to the finish line first, and to the pod finally. And I've been to the top of the pod a couple times, always been runner-up, but never the winner. And felt pretty good. I had to beat some tough competition to get there. Zach Garner, who's always had my number every time we've met up. This is the first time I got by him. You know, and then beating Mark Hall in the semifinals, and then Armando Castro in the finals. I mean, talk about some tough competition. It was certainly well fought.
You know, don't mind us. Right now running on the wonderful Arkansas roads, testing our back support and our backs, going our way back home. But I mean, throughout the day, I mean, you're holding on, and it was a beautiful day out, tell you that much. We haven't had that in quite some time. Good weather, good everything. I know we were running a little bit of some gremlins off and on throughout the weekend, but we were taking care of it as much as we could. Right there is a safety manufacturer thing for Freightliner that we deal with all the time. But you know, man, then it got to be, you know, like you said, everyone that you're facing was there was zero slouch whatsoever. But man, everything was close racing, good racing. Well, we're off to, I think, well, we're at another Mississippi show, aren't we, next week? Biloxi. And we'll get ready for that, heads up. But, man, freaking awesome, Kurt. All right, I'm going to let you go, all right?
Sounds good.
Nice. So guys, I know I continued on with today's this weekend's video here at Biloxi, Mississippi. So we're gonna do some GoPro videos on Hotsy for this event, but got the rest of the Orange Shirt crew here. There's the arena. We're gonna run stuff. Thunderstorm, chance of lightning probably high. But, yeah, buddy.